Kikosini gong logoiwek kole kakomongei kibagengeit noton nebo Kuppet anan kibagengeit noton netelelchin konetik noton nebo Kuppet akoesio kakwautiet noton nemwoe kole moe kituiyo sukulisiek choton chebo junior secondary ak sukulisiek choton chebo primary en tetutiet noton nebo comprehensive schools. Kong'alali en tuyet nebo kila kenyit nebo Kuppet en Kericho, kamwa toretindetab konorindet en Kuppet Ronald Tanui kole nyolu kotelelchigei JSS asikomuktochi konetik kosuldaen boisiet en oret nenyolunot ak kora kokochi itundo nekararan kipsomaninik konyor wetotiet neyamat en sukulisiek chebo JSS. Katestai Tanui komwa kole nyolu ketekis ng'atutik cheibestos sukulisiek chebo primary ak sukulisiek chebo secondary.
We want JSS to be on its own, to stand alone, not to be under primary. Not to be under primary, because those are separate entities. If you read the Constitution, Schedule 4, it talks of primary and secondary. So that there should be a clear distinction. But for junior secondary school and senior secondary school, there should be teacher mobility. You can decide one time, I want to go to senior school, you go and teach there. You want to go to junior school, you go and teach there. But remember, senior school is going to be pathways. Your school may decide to be a science-only school, and you are teaching humanities. What will happen to you? Then you can say, you can go to JSS or you go to a art school. So that is why we need to have that teacher mobility. And also there is going to be talent school. So we need to borrow the experience which is existing in the senior school and take it to the junior school, because otherwise junior school will not have the administrators and such. But the approach which is being adopted by the government is not the best, because currently there is a proposal to amend both the TSE Act and the Basic Education Act. And what they are introducing in those amendments, some of them are not good, courtesy of that presidential working party. Imagine they want to introduce something like comprehensive school. Comprehensive school means JSS needs to be under the primary.
En kasaratan koboiboenji sirindet nebo Kuppet mornet nebo Kericho Mary Rotich kakwautiet noton nebo serikali nebo kosir konetik 46,000 chebo JSS en oret nebo kipchulyo ak kora kasuldaet nebo koyonchinet nebo CBA noton nebo kenyitab 2021 kenyitab 2025.
We are wondering if this CPG that we got, because we believe we got it in the return to work formula. Our question is, when is it going to be reviewed and how is it going to be reviewed? We want to hear from the horse's mouth. Another thing that we don't want to miss is the promotions for 2024. Tunangojea. Another thing that we don't want to miss is the acting allowance. People have acted deputies, people have acted principals, and even HODs with nothing. But in the return to work formula, it seemed there was something. We want you to make it clear today to our members. As you see them seated, they are not happy on the way the strike was called off. But thank God, at least our national office is here today so that we can tell them we did not like it the way they called it off. Though there are benefits that we are getting, but the calling off was not in We also appreciate the fact that the 22 billion aeon was taken back to 22 billion from 11 billion. So when we striked, it was taken to 22 billion. But our issue is the services for Minet,